Hi dear students, I am Srinath sir from Sri Sai Sadbhavana School. Now we are moving to the 11th lesson, money. You heard that word money very well. Every day from the morning to the till night up to the sleeping time we need money to live. We need money to live, to purchase the milk in the morning till the night. If you want to purchase once again the milk for the tomorrow, you need money. In the middle we can spend so much of money for all the work. Yes, for going to somewhere you have to pay for it, for the auto or bus, for purchasing the groceries, for purchasing the gas. Yes, in your home your mother and father will use money in so many ways. So it is very, very important how to manage the money, that you will learn in more higher classes. But now how to use the money? How to use the money? What are the kinds of coins or notes you have? You know very well our Indian currency. What is the Indian currency? Yes, it is rupees. One country has different currencies. Like Russia has some dollars, America has dollars, like that. The different countries have different names. In our India we call it as rupee. Okay. So here they have given how we are going to use, what are the coins available and what are the notes available. Everything you learn in this chapter. Okay, for how much you have to pay, how much, if one apple costs 3 rupees, for 12 apples how much you want to give. Like the problems we will discuss here. If you want to give for 180 rupees, 100 rupees how many notes, 20 rupees how many notes, or 10 rupees how many notes you have to give. Everything we will discuss in this lesson. Okay, first they have given here a definition: money. Indian money is based on decimal system of numeration. The unit of money is rupee. Yes, the unit of money is rupee. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. You know very well, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Now what is the symbol of rupees? This is the symbol of rupees. This is the symbol of rupees. Yes, it can also be written as rupees 1. See, they have given, it can also be written as rupees 1. So this is how we can write the symbol of rupees. Instead of writing RUPEE, we can write this symbol. Okay. We write decimal point between rupees and paise. Yes, we can write decimal point between rupees and paise. This side is paise, this side is rupees. But after the decimal point is paise, before the decimal point is rupees. I hope you understand this one. Next, they are given, remember here, to convert paise into rupees, place the decimal point after counting 2 digits from the right end. To convert rupees into paise, multiply the number of rupees by 100 or write 2 zeros to the right of the number of rupees. Yes, this we will do. To convert paise into rupees, for example, they have given 250 paise. 250 paise. To convert this into rupees, what you have to do? From the right side, you keep decimal point after 2 places. After 2 places, you keep decimal point and write the symbol rupees in front. So this becomes rupees 2.50. So this is how you convert 250 paise into rupees. If you want to convert 5 rupees into paise, write down 2 zeros after the number. 2 zeros after the number, you can get the paise. You can get the paise. If there is no paise, if paise are there, then remove the decimal point. Remove the decimal point and write. Then you will get the paises. I hope you understand this one. Okay. Now we will move to the exercise 11.1. Now we will move to the exercise 1.7 are 11.2. That is, find the sum. Still now we have studied how many notes and everything. Now we'll move to the find the sum, that is addition. Here they are given rupees 3.75 plus rupees 4.25, rupees 7.85. What you have to do? Plus means add. How you will write down? Yes, the symbols one below the other and the decimal point one below the other, like this. Rupees 4.25, rupees 7.85, rupees 3.75, rupees 4.25, rupees 7.85. Just simply you add, however you are adding other things. Yes, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. Once again, let's explain. 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, carry 1. Carry 1, 7 plus 1, 8, 9, 10. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 8, 18. Carry 1. You have carried 1 rupee to this side. Okay. Next, add here. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 7, after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what is the total sum here? Rupees 15.85. Rupees 15.85. I hope you understand this one. Next, come to here. In the same way, write the symbols one below the other. Write down rupees 33.25, rupees 10.50, rupees 25.15. Add. Here also same way. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Point, no carry, because here everything becomes 90 paise only. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 3. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Now come to here. 3 plus 5, 8, because here 0. 3 plus 0, 0. Sorry, 3. 3 plus 5, 8. Next come to here. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 4 plus 2, 6. So this is the answer, rupees 68.90. Rupees 68.90. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 3 plus 5, 8 plus 1, 9. 3 plus 5, 8. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. That is rupees 68.90. Next come to the next one, that is D1. Rupees 261.50. Rupees 100.05. Rupees 50.85. Rupees 50.85. So now we add 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14, carry 1. Decimal point as it is. 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 1, 2. 6 plus 5, there is no carry. 6 plus 5, 11, carry 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So rupees 412.40. When you add these three, you will get 412.40. Once again I will add 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 6, 6 plus 8, 14, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2, as it is. 6 plus 5, 11, carry 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Rupees 412.40. I hope you understand these additional problems. Next we'll go to the subtraction of the money. Subtraction of the money. Now we will move to the difference. Find the difference. Find the difference of rupees 13.95 and rupees 10.70. Same as it is subtraction. You write down rupees 13.95 minus rupees 10.70. You subtract. Subtraction 5 minus 0, 5, 9 minus 7, 2. Decimal point as it is 3 minus 0, 3, 1 minus 1, 0. That is, what is the answer? Answer is rupees 3.25. Rupees 3.25. Once again I will explain. Rupees 13.95 minus rupees 10.70. 5 minus 0, 5, 9 minus 7, 2, 3 minus 0, 3, 1 minus 1, 0, rupees 3.25. Next, come to here, rupees 129.25, rupees 85.95. Put the decimal point properly, otherwise you will get confusion. Okay, so 5 minus 5, 0. Now 12, here it is 2 and 9. It is not possible to subtract 9 from 2. So we will take carry. Same, how we are taking carry. So this becomes 12. This becomes 8. 12 minus 9, 3. 12 minus 9, 3. This is 8. 8 minus 5, 3. Once again here 2 is there. You take carry. This becomes 0. 12 minus 8, 4. So rupees. This is 0. So you will write answer rupees 43.30. Rupees 43.30. Once again I will explain. 5 minus 5, 0. Here it is 2. So it is not possible to subtract 9 from 2. Take 1 carry. So this becomes 12. 12 minus 9, 3. This is 8. 8 minus 5, 3. Here also this is 2 and 8. It is not possible to subtract 8 from the 2. So take carry. 12 minus 8, 4, 0. Answer is 43.30. Next we will come to here. Here they are given the prices also. Rupees 3,500.00. Why I have written 0.00? Because here they are given the paise. To subtract paise, we need the paises. But here in this, no paises. After taking the carry, we will get. For that reason, I have written 0.00. The value will not change. That is rupees 3,500 only. Next, write down rupees 2,386.75. Subtract. Yes, this is 10. This becomes 9. This becomes 9. This becomes 9. This becomes 4. We are taking the carry from here. So this becomes 4. This becomes 10. Once again we are taking carry here. So this becomes 9. Taking once again carry to here. So this becomes 9. We are taking once again carry to here. So this becomes 9 and this place becomes 10. I hope you understand. This one 10 minus 5, 5. Here it is 9. 9 minus 7, 2. Point as it is. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 8, 1. 4 minus 3, 1. 3 minus 2, 1. Rupees 1,113.25. Sir, what we have done is right or wrong. How can we check? Just to add these two, you will get this one. Just I will do here only. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, carry 1. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 3, 5. 1 plus 2, 3. Here also, same. 0 plus 5, 5. 9 plus 3, 12, carry 1. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 8 plus 4, 12. The same way. So what you have done, once if you cross check what you have done the subtraction, it will be perfect. If it is you get the same answer, then what the answer you got by the subtraction, that is correct. I hope you understand. We will move to the next problem. Rupees 1,295.40. 25. Rupees 1011.35. Subtract. 5 minus 5, 0. Here I have to take carry. 12. This becomes 4. 12 minus 3, 9. 12 minus 3, 9. This becomes 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 9 minus 1, 8. 2 minus 0, 2. 0 rupees. We'll cross check. 0 plus 5, 5. 9 minus 3, 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 8 plus 1, 9. 2 plus 0, 2. 0 plus 1, 1. So what you have done is correct. Rupees 283.90. Sir, 0 is there. Don't confuse. Rupees 283.90. So this is the answer. I hope you understand this subtraction. Also, next we'll move to the next main. Next we'll move to the third main. Prepare the bills. Preparing the bills. How have the stores, they are preparing the bills. They are given here. They have given 4 problems. I am explaining 2 problems. Another 2 problems I will send to the class for here. First is stationery shop. Yes, always you are visiting the stationery shop for purchasing the books, pencils, erasers and everything. So here they have purchased some books, pencils, eraser and notebooks. Textbooks as well as the notebooks. How you have to prepare the bill? So what is the total cost and everything you have to write. Okay. So first one, notebooks. You will write the serial number 1. What they have purchased? Notebook. In the particular column you write notebook. Here you have to write the name of the purchaser who purchased the amount. For example, some XYZ. Any name who was the purchaser. Okay. So notebook quantity 1 they have purchased. What is the amount? Rupees 20.50. 20 50 paisa. 50 is 50 paisa. Rupees 20 here. Next, pencils. Pencils number 2. I think 1 box. What is the amount? Rupees 31.30. 31.30. The paisa has in the paisa column, rupees in the rupees column. Number 3, eraser. How many? 1 I think. So rupees 300. Here in the unit place only you have to write 3 only. So books. They have purchased another textbooks. So what is that cost? 54.35. 1 book 54.35. That's all. Now what you have to do? Find the total. For to finding the total, what you have to do? Add. Just 1 second I will explain. Here notebooks. Particularly in the particular we have to write notebook. 1 20 rupees 50 paisa. Pencils rupees 31. They are not given the quantity, but just I am mentioned here. Okay, pencils 31 rupees 30 paisa. Eraser 3 rupees. Books 54.35. Now you find the total. 5. 3 plus 3 6. 6 plus 5 11. Carry 1. 5 plus 3 8. 8 plus 3 11. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 3 5. 5 plus 4 9. 5 plus 4 9. 2 plus 3 5. 5 plus 5 10. What is the total amount? Rupees 109.15. So what is the total amount you have to find? Pay rupees 109.15. So this is the amount you have to pay. Once again I will add 5. 5 plus 3 8. 8 plus 3 11. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 3 5. 5 plus 4 9. 2 plus 3 5. 5 plus 5 10. That is 109.15. I hope you understand. This is the format of the bill. Here name of the store is there, to whom we are giving the bill, that is the purchaser name, serial number, particulars, quantity and amount. Rate also, some in bills they have mentioned the rate also. For one quantity, what is the rate? For if you purchase it two, then multiply both and you will keep here. Okay, so this is the model of the bill. I hope you understand. Next one we will move to the sweet stop, because it is everyone like the sweets, so we will make the bill for that one. Kaju Barfi 300, Rasgulla rupees 35.50, Gulab Jamun rupees 82.35. Here also some Mr. ABC. Okay, so serial number 1, what is that one? Kaju Barfi. Kaju Barfi. Quantity, just you will write 1, rupees 300. No paisa, you write down 00. Next, Rasgulla. Number 2, Rasgulla. Here also, quantity 1, you will write 1, rupees 35.50. Next, Gulab Jamun. Third one. Rupees 82.35. Add 5005. Total 5 we will get. Here 5 plus 3, 8. Here this is 0. So 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 2, 7. 8 plus 3, 11. Carry 1. 1 plus 3, 4. So what is the total amount? Rupees 417.85. Rupees 417.85. This is the total amount you have to pay to the sweet shop owner. Okay, I hope you understand this one. Next we'll move to the next main. Next we'll move to the sixth main, that is working problems. Vinay buys a pullover for rupees 689.975 and Pranay buys a jacket for rupees 910. How much more did Pranay spend? Yes, here what the Pranay spent is more, that is rupees 910. His pullover is rupees 689.75. How much more the Pranay spent for his jacket? So what you have to do? Just subtract the 689.75 from rupees 910. You can get the answer. So how will you write down? Pranay spent or cost of jacket? Cost of jacket. Next, cost of pullover. If you find the difference, you can get the answer. So this is rupees 910.00. This is rupees 689.75. Yes. Cost of jacket is equal to rupees 910. Cost of pullover is equal to rupees 689.75. You can find the difference. 10 minus 5, 5. Just I am taking the carry. See here it is 0. You can't get 0. You can get carry from here. So once again, if you come here also 0. So you take carry from here. This becomes 0. This becomes 10. When you take carry, this becomes 9. Same way, this becomes 9. This becomes 10. So 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 7, 2. Here 9 minus 9, 0. Here it is 0, take carry here. So this becomes 10. This becomes 10. 10 minus 8, 2. This becomes 8. 8 minus 6, 2. Once again I will explain. Here this is 0. So you can take carry from here only from 1, because the other digits also 0. So from you take this one, this becomes 0. Here this becomes 9, 10. After taking carry to this becomes 9. Here first this becomes 10. After taking the carry, this becomes 9. Okay. So 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 9, 0. Here this is 0. So you take carry from 9. It becomes 10. 10 minus 8, 2. Here it is 8. 8 minus 6, 2. If you want to cross check what I have already told, add these two, you will get this one. 5 plus 5, 10, carry 1. 7 plus 2, 9, plus 1, carry 1. 1 plus 9, 10, carry 1. 8 plus 2, 10, plus 1, carry 1. 11, carry 1. 6 plus 2, 8, plus 1, 9. So this is the difference or more paid by Pranav. Amount, more amount. You write more amount. What we will write? More amount paid by Pranav. Sorry, Pranay. What is his name? Pranay. Is rupees 220.25. 220.25. I hope you understand this one. Let's come to here. Ritika has rupees 4,250.75 in her bank account. Her father added rupees 1,325.20. How much money is there in Ritika's savings bank account? This is B account. First, what is the first amount? Basic amount rupees 4,250.75. So what is his father is added? Rupees 1,325.20. Add 5, 7 plus 2, 9, 0 plus 5, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 2 plus 3, 5, 4 plus 1, 5. So this is the total amount in her account. In her account. So once again I will explain. This is the first. Ritika has rupees 4,250.75 in her account. Her father had added rupees 1,325.20. So what is the amount she has in her account? Rupees 4,250.75, rupees 1,325.20. So add 5, 7 plus 2, 9, 5 as it is, 5 plus 2, 7, 2 plus 3, 5, 4 plus 1, 5. So rupees 5,575.95. I hope you understand this problem also. We'll move to the next main. Now we will move to the multiplication and division of the money. Multiplication and division of the amount or money. Here they have given the first, find the product, that is multiplication. So they have given rupees 27.55 into 11. In the second problem, rupees 15.35 into 6, rupees 47.25 into 12, rupees 105.82 into 13. We'll go one by one. Rupees 11, you know the 11 ones are easily. So 11 5s are 55, carry 5. 11 5s are once again 55 plus 5, 60. Carry 6, point here, 11 7s are 77, 77 plus 6, 77 plus 6, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 83, carry 8, 11 2s are 22 plus 8, 30, rupees 303.05. Once again I will multiply. 11 5s are 55, carry 5. 11 5s are 55 plus 5, 60, 0, carry 6. 11 7s are 77 plus 6, 83, carry 8. 11 2s are 22 plus 8, 30. Rupees 303.05. Next, we will move to the next problem, that is 15.35 into 6. 6 5s are 30, carry 3, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 3, 21, carry 2, 6 5s are 30 plus 2, 32, carry 3, 6 ones are 6 plus 3, 9. Point for 2 decimal places. So rupees 92.10. Once again I will multiply. 6 5 is 30, carry 3. 6 3 is 18 plus 3, 21, carry 2. 6 5 is 30 plus 2, 32, carry 3. 6 1 is 6 plus 3, 9. Next come to here. From 12 ones are, I hope you know the 12 ones are. 12 5 is 60, carry 6. 12 5 is 60, carry 6, carry 2, sorry 6. 12 2 is 24 plus 6, 30, carry 3. Point as it is. 12 7 is 84. 12 7 is 84, 85, 86, 87. So if you add 3 for 84, you get 87, carry 8. 12 4 is 48, 48 plus 8, 56. So rupees 567.00. Rupees 567.00. Next come to here. 13 2s are 26, carry 2. 13 2s are 26, carry 2. 13 8s are. If you are doubt in this table, we will do first by 3, next by 1. Yeah, I will show that one also for you. Okay. If this is a more bigger number, then how we will do? I will show this one. 3 2s are 6. First I will multiply by 3. 3 2s are 6. Okay. 3 8s are 24, carry 2. 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17, carry 1. 3 0s are 0 plus 1, 1 only. Next 3 1s are 3. Once again I will multiply by 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 8s are 24, carry 2. 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17. Because here 0 it is. 3 1s are 3. Next come to multiply by 1. 1 2s are 2. 1 8s are 8. 1 5s are 5. 1 0s are 0. 1 1s are 1. Now what we have to do is add 6. 4 plus 2 6. 7 plus 8 15. Carry 1. 5 6 7. 3 1. Point for 2 decimals, that is 1375.66. So this is the answer. I hope you understand this multiplication. We'll do another 2 problems. Now we'll move to the division problems. Do the following division. Rupees 9.75 divided by 15. In the same, how we are dividing? Rupees 9.75 divide. Yes, the point is there. So first you take point itself. Consider 97. 97. So from 15 ones are 15 ones are 15. 15 twos are 30. 15 threes are 45. 15 fours are 60. 15 fives are 75. 15 sixes are 90. 15 sixes are 90. So we will take 7 minus 0, 7, 9 minus 0, 9. Take down 5. 15 fives are 75. 15 fives are 75. You get 0, 0. So what is the answer? 0.65. 0.65 or rupees 0.65. Now we come to here. From 25, you have to divide 1728.25. We will take the column here for the multiplication because we don't know the 25 ones are. Here, first 2 digits are smaller, so we will go with the 3 digits 172. 25 6 25 6 6 5 30, carry 3. 6 2 12 plus 3 15. That is 150. 2 7 minus 5, 2, 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 0, 2, 7 minus 5, 2, 1 minus 1, 0. Now we take down 8. So always the remainder should be less than the divisor. Okay. Next, 228. How many times it will go? I think by 9 times. 9 8 sorry, 25. From 25 I have to multiply. Sorry, 25 into 9. 9 5 45, carry 4. 9 2 18 plus 4, 22. That is 225 minus 8 minus 5, 3, 0, 0. Now we take down 2 after this, before this. So I am not writing the quotient. 6, 9 point. Sorry, 6, 9. Okay. Now we write down the, take down the 22. So here decimal point you take down as it is. 25 ones are 25. 25 ones are 25. 12 minus 5, 7, 0 as it is. Once again you take down the 5, 25, 3 is 75, 0, 0. If you have doubt, 25 into 3, 3 5 is 15, carry 1, 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7. So 75, subtract. Once again I will explain this problem. 25 6 is 150. So when you subtract 2 minus 0, 2, 7 minus 5, 2, 8. You take down now. 25 9s are 225. 25 9s are 225. 8 minus 5 3. 2 minus 2 0. 2 minus 2 0. Take down 2. 25 1s are 25. 12 minus 5 7. 3 minus 2 minus 2 0. So take down 5. 25 3s are 75. You get 69.13 rupees. 69.13. Next, come to here. From 12 you divide 1446.00. Now this is 14, so we will take 12. 12 ones are 12. So 2, 4 carry. Now take down the 4 is not carry. Take down the 4. 12 2s are 24. 0, 0. Okay. Now take down the 6 here. It won't cancel. So what we have to do? 12 zeros are 0. 12 zeros are 0. Subtract. You get 6. Otherwise you may get confusion. What should I do? So 12 zeros are 0. Subtract. Next, here zeros are there. Decimal point is there. You put. Take the 0. 12 5 is 60. 0, 0. For this 0, you put 1 0 here. 120.50. Manjula ma'am? Okay, one kit ko beka na nalkena. Ma'am, tell me.
Smarts card, I said it is in a SAT, like that only they should write. But I can take a printout, only student name, date of birth, it is coming in Excel. From STS to Excel. All the details I need, parents name also I want, sir.
In the marks card, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, go to the last year's result.
Okay.
There you will get the marks card download.
Sir, parents name or address also I need, sir.
Ma'am, everything will come. Just wait for parents are here now or you will give afterwards. Ma'am, parents are waiting or not?
For the parents, sir, to write teachers. In the master teachers have to enter, no? Student details.
Okay.
That I am thinking from the STS I should give printout.
Okay, ma'am. Just wait, ma'am. I will come and give that one. 2 minutes. I'm now online recording the class. Just 15 minutes after I will come, ma'am.
Sir, you finish and come.
Okay, ma'am. Next, we will move to the next problem. From 20, you divide 3080.40. 3080.40 from 21 is 20. So 0 minus 0, 0. 3 minus 2, 1. Take down 8 here. 25 is 100. You know 21 is very well. So 25 is 100. 8 as it is. Now take down 0. 8 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 0, 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. Now take down 0. 24 is 80. 0, 0. Point. You put here. Take down 4. It will not divide. So 0 here. Now take down 0. 22 is I will write here the division 154.02. 2 is 40. 0, 0. So 154.02. This is the answer. Okay. Once again I will divide. 21 is 20. You get 10. Take down 8 here. So 25 is 100. Subtract 8 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Take down 0. 24 is 80. It will divide completely. So now you take down 4 because the decimal point here, you keep the decimal point 4. It will not divide. So you keep 1 0 here. Here also 0. 22 is 40. That is 154.02 is the answer. I hope you understand this one. Next we will move to the third main. Yes, here they are given. Find the cost of 5 story books at rupees 12.50 each. That means cost of one book is equal to rupees 12.50. Therefore, cost of 5 books is equal to rupees 12.50 into 5. 12.50 into 5. 5 zeros are 0, 5 5s are 25, carry 2, 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12, carry 1, 5 1s are 5 plus 1, 6. So this is the cost of 5 books. Once again I will explain. They are given 5 story books at rupees 12.50 each. Cost of one book is rupees 12.50. Cost of 5 books is equal to rupees 12.50 into 5. You have to multiply. So 5 zeros are 0, 5 5s are 25, carry 2, 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12, carry 1, 5 1s are 5 plus 1, 6. That is rupees 62.50. Next come to here. 3 dozen pencils at rupees 3.80 each. Cost of one pencil is equal to rupees 3.80. Rupees 3.80. Cost of 3 dozen. What is the meaning of 3 dozen? Yes, 1 dozen is equal to 12 into 3 dozen. 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Therefore, cost of how many pencils? 36 pencils is equal to rupees 3.80 into 36. From 6 you multiply, 6 zeros are 0. I have to understand where this 36 came. 3 dozen. So 3 dozen means 12 3s are 36. 6 zeros are 0. 6 8s are 48. Carry 4. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 4, 22. 18 plus 4, 22. Next by 3 you multiply. 3 zeros are 0, 3 8s are 24, carry 2, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11. 0, 8, you will confusion by this. 8, 4 plus 2, 6, 2 plus 1, 3, 1. So what is the decimal point where we keep 80 plus 8? Here. So 136.80. Rupees 136.80. Once again I will multiply. 6 zeros are 0, 6 8s are 48, carry 4, 6 3s are 18 plus 4, 22, 3 zeros are 0, 3 8s are 24, carry 2, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11, 0, 8, 2 plus 4, 6, 2 plus 1, 3, 1 as it is. So rupees 136.80. Next, 18 kg of wheat at rupees 15.65 per kg. Cost of 1 kg wheat is equal to rupees 15.65. Therefore, cost of 18 kg wheat is equal to 15.65 into 18. I think you are not familiar with the 18, so I will multiply by 8 from 1 once again. 8 5s are 40, carry 4. 8 5s are 40, carry 4. 8 6s are 48, 48 plus 4, 52, carry 5. 8 5s are 40 plus 5, 45, carry 4. 8 1s are 8 plus 4, 9. I think we are wrong. 8 5s are 40, carry 4. 8 6s are 48, 48 plus 4, 52, carry 5. 8 5s are 40 plus 5, 45, carry 4. 8 1s are 8 plus 4, 12. 8 plus 4, 12. Okay, because 15 8s are 120. So 125.20. Next, from 1 you multiply. 1 5s are 5, 1 6s are 6, 1 5s are 5, 1 1s are 1. Once again I will repeat. 8 5s are 40, carry 4. 8 6s are 48 plus 4, 52, carry 5. 8 5s are 40 plus 5, 45, carry 4. 8 1s are 8 plus 4, 12. Now we add 0, 2 plus 5, 7, 5 plus 6, 11, carry 1, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 5, 8, 1 plus 1, 2. What is the answer? 281.70. That is the cost of 18 kgs of wheat. 18 kgs of wheat. Okay, I hope you understand. This one also will move to the next main. Yes, next main. Find the cost of 20 balls is rupees 160.80. Find the cost of 1 ball. Here they are given cost of 20 balls. So 20 balls is equal to rupees 160.80. Therefore, 1 ball is equal to how much? We have to do the division. By 20 you divide 160.80. Yes, by 16 it will not go. Take 3. 28 160. 28 160, 0, 0, 0. If you subtract, you will get 160 minus 160, 0. Decimal point as it is. Take down 8. It won't divide, so put 1 0. Now you take down this 0. 24 80. 24 80. So you will get 0, 0. So what is the answer? 8.04. Cost of 1 ball is equal to rupees 8.04. Rupees 8.04. Next here, cost of 12 balloons is rupees 108. Find the cost of such balloons. Here given 12 balloons and find the cost of 7 balloons. What I have to do? First find the cost of 1 balloon, then find the cost of 7 balloons. First, 12 balloons is equal to rupees 108. Then one balloon is equal to, so rupees 108 divided by 12. From 12 we divided by 108. 12 nines are 108. 0, 0, 0. So what is the cost of one balloon? Rupees 9. Cost of one balloon. Next, cost of 7 balloons. Cost of one balloon is equal to rupees 9. Therefore, cost of 7 balloons. Cost of 7 balloons is equal to 9 into 7, 63 rupees. 9 sevens are 63 or 7 nines are 63. Therefore, cost of 7 balloons is equal to rupees 63. I hope you understand this lesson very well. Okay, we will continue in the next class, next new lesson. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.